and again, it looked like he might have been bumped off his spot.
How about Holmgren? Doing a really good job in the broadcast. A lot of good things have come out of that.
So far, it's been the Detroit defense, and Duren up top.
Play with a whole lot of pace, and you space the floor.
Looked like Duren tried to go behind his back, and that allows Giddey to get out on the run, and that floater.
J-Dub did a lot of that work, though.
Duren again went up for the jam, and White.
He's been trying to dunk everything.
That's incredible. There's another hard charging drive. Certainly showed his ability to shoot it from the outside. Giddey fighting through a couple of defensive players. Got his own miss, realizes he can put it back up, and does.
That's 2 in a row. They've been able to bust up.
There's Casey Wallace. Still has it.
Yeah.
Certainly wouldn't want to be standing in front of him. Coming at you at 100 miles an hour. Here is J-Dub spinning. What a move! Somehow was able to detach himself to get that shot off.
Yeah, it was textbooks, too. Young players watch that play because he had both his hands on it, kind of squeezing it, not allowing that ball to be stripped.
Micic using those screens, gave it right back to Holmgren. Switched hands, goes with the left, scores, and what's the foul? Not allowing much offense. It has been low scoring here in the first half. And Isaiah Joe steps behind him.
Chet just battling Weissman. He's a bigger guy, but didn't back down.
Micic sets it up. Holmgren once again, this time the spin and the finish with the left tie. Cade Cunningham has come back in for Detroit. Not yet midway through quarter number 2. Micic, nice ball fake. Boy, there's a comfortable move. Cans the 3. Sarunas was a great player. I mean, he was up and down. He was part of those Run TMC teams back in the early 90s. New possession for OKC. Micic gives it up, and Sarr goes over Hayes, who thought it should have been a charge. No whistle, and it leads to the dunk.
And it was intentional, too, because it's happening on the defensive end.
Oh, Micic shot halfway down. In and out, no good. The lob, backdoor, Thompson.
Waiting for the ball to get there. Still had enough elevation. A lot of problems by just moving without the basketball.
Hayes starting to pick up a little bit. That's going to be an and one. Was waiting for him. Looked like Holmgren just sidestepped him to the left. Just couldn't finish. Stewart, one off the three-point line. He'll drive, and Duren's got the easy dunk inside.
They kind of cut off those transition opportunities for the Thunder. How about this? Set piece. Groundhog Day. Guess who passed it?
Away by Duren. Thunder able to keep it. Giddey, no! But Holmgren flying in from the wing to put it down.
Close out to shooters, and ultimately it's going to require multiple efforts on that end of the floor, guys.
Thank you, Paris. Davis Bertans, first shot of the third quarter. Waits no time. Just show up, man.
Sometimes that's all you got to do is show up. You are my true partner.
Giddey, a series of moves and the spin, and then the touch off the glass.
Oh, that's tough.
It was 32% from downtown a season ago. Giddey not affected by the bump, but Thompson keeps the feet moving, keeps rumbling down the lane. 6 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Now it's down to 4. Giddey around the screen, fires it. Dort hangs up, scores inside.
That's the biggest part of all of this, is having the trust in your teammates that you know that they're going to find you.
Well, he's built up enough of a regimen of Jalen Williams in the NBA in what resulted in essentially a 5-point Detroit possession.
Well, he said, first of all, there was a foul on the play. All right, so you got free throws coming there.
Reading this with Monty Williams trying to instill a little defense with the Pistons is Bagley with the 2-on-1, dumping it off. Ivy using the speed and the nifty finish.
And in the playoffs, obviously, that's a big premium.
Defense is important in Lou Dort. Aggressive player, drafted number 5 back in 2022. Number 5 picks. There's Josh Giddey. Boy, just using his size and his strength. The longest homestand of the year. Harris was caught on the baseline. Bagley had to rush that shot to beat the buzzer. 1-point game. They get a 4-point game. Bertans strikes again from deep.
Got a great start with that left hand.
Jalen Williams came in with speed, but had it knocked out of his hands. Ivy from the outside, and so Detroit Bertans has some space and delivers another three.
I tell you, maybe with the exception of the Milwaukee game, kind of got away from the Bucks in that fourth quarter, but Pistons here starting out with a three.
Otherwise, the Pistons had not scored more than 27 points in the first two. Wiggins, boy, that was tough. It was contested. It looked like Joe Harris was right on him. Right in their face. He's one of those guys.
You can tell he's a gamer. Well, look at this. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about.
A little bit of that skill and the passing ability.
I mean,
ability to facilitate offense.
Yeah, he completely tricked the defense on that play.
As the Pistons have the lead here in the fourth quarter. And that lead grows, now up to 8 points. There's a dive. Somehow it pops into the hands of Cason Wallace. Nice no-look pass inside, and White, the beneficiary. In the fourth quarter, Wallace, once again, it's White who's got himself an easy dunk.
You got all these challenges going on, man. I get hungry.
You're not going to miss the flight, I promise you that.
Well, I'm just saying.
They're not going to leave without you. They're not going to leave without...
I'm just saying, I want to make sure I make that flight.
Oh, boy. Don't worry. Your spot is reserved.
All right.
You got to make sure.
Yeah. I'm really excited because I just love it. This is a nice drive here by Casey. Leads around with the dribble. They're looking to answer a lot of questions with Donovan Mitchell in his second season.
Mark Dagnall said that Ousmane Dieng's got a lot of good instincts. It's a 5-point game. Almost the turnover. There is the turnover. White sets it up. There's a timeout. It'll be Cason Wallace, defended by Weissman. Wallace, the lob to Dieng, and it got tipped, and that'll do it. So the Thunder do not get the shot off.